10.7 Register storage class. Register storage class. This register is represented by the keyword register. Register for a special purpose in order to improve the efficiency of a program in a particular situation. The one variable can be declared as register. Now, with an example, I can explain. And suppose we have declared a loop like this into C for C is equal to 1, C is equal to less than or equal to 1000, C plus plus. Like that, one for loop we have created. In this case, what happens? Where C is stored, it is auto variable. Obviously, it is stored in RAM. It is stored in the RAM. Then, actually what happens, every time it should be updated. Now, original value C variable, original value is 1. Then, where it is being executed, actually everything is executed in a processor. Then what happens? Every time, after every iteration, it should be updated. Then where control should go? Control should go to the RAM and get it updated and come back to the processor. How many times it has to go with reference to this case? 1000 times it has to go to processor. It has to go to RAM and get the value updated and come back to the processor and get it implemented. That is the procedure. So, a lot of overheads are involved. Every time it has to go and get it updated and come back to the processor. It is like storing all the commodities in a storeroom without not in the kitchen. So, every time you go to storeroom, whatever you want, you go to storeroom and pick it up and cook. Then a lot of overheads are involved. So, how what strategy you follow? Whatever necessary things and all that which are frequently used, you keep in the kitchen only, not in the storeroom. Then the efficiency is increased. Here, in the same manner, if this variable, C variable, is stored in the CPU registers only. Already I explained. CPU, for its internal use, certain registers it maintains. These registers are 16-bit memory locations, 16-bit memory locations, and these are small memory pieces for its ad hoc use. In order to reduce overheads and all that, it maintains registers, data registers, instruction registers, etc. Now, originally, if you declare it like this, it is treated as auto variable and it is stored in the RAM. That you know that. Then, if you declare it like this, it may be stored here in CPU registers. Then what happens in this type of cases? What happens? Every frequent updations are required. Then updation is made here only. Instead of the control need not go to RAM. Updations can be made here. It by that the overheads are reduced and program is executed faster. But here one limitation is there. You may declare it, nothing wrong. That means you are requiring the system to make this register, make this variable as a register. Register means don't store it in the RAM, store it in the CPU registers. But there is no guarantee that your request is accepted. May be rejected. That is because the CPU registers are very busy in performing their job. So, CPU, the system may not allocate CPU registers for this purpose. Then in such case, no error will come. Whether it accepts or not, we do not know. If it accepts and all that, overheads are reduced, your program is executed faster. That much we can tell. So, as far as register variables are concerned, only one difference. Storage place is different. Storage place, instead of RAM, It may be stored in the CPU registers. But all other values, because these are 16-bit registers, if you want to store bigger values like long, float and all that, it is not possible. Even if you make an integer value also register, there is no guarantee that system, depending on the availability of CPU registers, it may allocate. It is totally system dependent. You cannot instruct the system to do it. Understand? So that is the purpose of this thing. Now, I introduced all the four: auto, uh, static, extern, and register.